Hey guys, right here I have a 2015 Ford Mondeo 2.0 TDCi ECOnetic titanium. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. You do have welcome lights as you unlock the car. And as you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, the side mirrors automatically fold in, and upon unlocking, the side mirrors automatically fold out again. Also, if you press and hold on the unlock button, you're able to roll down all the windows in the car simultaneously, and to roll them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. As simple as that. This Mondeo does have a 6-speed manual transmission, and to start, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the clutch and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. The 4th generation Mondeo gets an electric rack and pinion power steering system, a leather-wrapped steering wheel with sport grips at the 10 and 2 o'clock positions, and silver highlights around the spokes is standard on the titanium trim. The 2-litre TDCi 150 EcoNetic engine is only available with a 6-speed manual. For reverse, pull a catch below the gear knob and push the gear lever all the way to the left and forward. This car has been specified with the optional front and rear parking sensors and active park assist system. The base of the gear lever is covered in leather as well. Safety features on the Mondeo includes 7 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, electronic stability control, traction control, hill start assist, Ford's intelligent protection system, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system with immobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the rear seats. Additional safety features on the titanium trim includes lane keeping aid, driver alert, and traffic sign recognition. Alright, let's turn on the hazards, lights, front and rear fog lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. The bonnet release is located to the left of the front passenger's footwell. (16-inch 10-spoke alloy rims wrapped in 215/60R16 tires are standard on Mondeos equipped with TDCi EcoNetic engines. The brakes are ventilated discs and solid discs front and rear respectively. For the suspension, the front gets McPherson struts while the rear gets a multi-link setup. Ford's European D-segment representative, the Mondeo, is currently in its 4th generation. The Mondeo first appeared in 1992 as a replacement for Ford Europe's previous D-segment vehicle, the Sierra. The 4th generation Mondeo is designed under the One Ford plan, which is one model for the whole world. The Mondeo's American counterpart is in the form of the 2nd generation Fusion. The Fusion first appeared at the 2012 North American International Auto Show, and sales started later that year, while the Mondeo was released for sales towards the end of 2014. The delay in the Mondeo's launch is because of certain quality issues that needed to be taken into consideration and the production relocation from Genk, Belgium to Valencia, Spain. This Mondeo is powered by a 2-litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbodiesel inline-4 engine with common rail direct injection. This engine produces 148 horsepower at 3500 rpm and 350 Nm of torque between 2000 and 2500 rpm. 0 to 62 miles per hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour takes 9.4 seconds, and the top speed is 134 miles per hour or 216 kilometers per hour. With a 60-litre fuel tank, combined fuel consumption for the Mondeo 2-litre TDCi 150 ECOnetic manual is 68.9 miles per gallon or 4.1 liters per 100 kilometers. Carbon dioxide emissions is 107 grams per kilometer, and the Mondeo is a front-wheel drive vehicle. UK got the 4th generation Mondeo at the end of 2014. 3 body styles are offered: a 4-door saloon, a 5-door hatchback, and a 5-door estate. The regular saloon is only available as a hybrid, while the other 2 body styles have a wide range of engines and trim levels to choose from. However, if you decide to go for the range-topping Mondeo Vignale, this model is available in only saloon or estate body styles, paired to the equally range-topping line of EcoBoost and Duratorq engines from Ford. Exterior features of this Mondeo Titanium includes automatic manual leveling, halogen projector headlights, automatic wipers, automatic high beams, halogen daytime running lights, front fog lights, LED rear lights, LED rear fog light, LED rear indicators, indicators on the side mirrors, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and chrome side window surrounds. You do have a bottle holder down there together with some storage, as well as your speaker. You do have another speaker right up here, and right here you do have your central locking buttons. Right here you do have your mirror controls, electronic child locks and window locks for the rear doors. And you do have your window controls right here as well. All of the windows in this car are fully automatic in both directions. To the right of the headlight switch, you do have the buttons to adjust the brightness of the interior at night. And if you locate the button in the middle of the headlight switch, push it out and it becomes a knob. You can use this knob to adjust the level of the headlight. Mondeo door sills for the front. And the driver's seat in this Mondeo titanium does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls your seat back. This lever controls your seat height. This knob right here controls your lumbar support. And this bar down here controls your seat position. Alright. So let's go ahead and see how she revs. The Mondeo Titanium does get a dual-zone automatic climate control system with all of your controls located down here. The display is shared with the infotainment display located right above. Back to the controls, it is quite simple to use. You do have your fan speed, front defrost, maximum front defrost, rear defrost, automatic mode, your on-off button, air conditioning, heated front windscreen, recirculation, driver's side temperature, and your passenger side temperature. Down below, you do have a bit of storage, a power outlet, and to the left of the gear lever, you do have the vehicle's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. And to the right of the gear lever, this button allows you to enter your auto park mode, where you can park out assist, or you can perpendicular park or parallel park depending on what you want to use. And right here you do have the button to turn on or off the vehicle's auto start-stop system. If you do have the system activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or a traffic jam, to save that extra bit of petrol or diesel depending on what the car is running on. And right here you have the button to turn on or off the vehicle's parking sensors. The Mondeo Titanium gets the Ford DAB navigation system head unit with an 8-inch color touchscreen display, various media connectivity options, navigation, Ford Sync 2, and 8 speakers for the sound system. I must say, for a stock sound system, the speakers in the Mondeo do sound quite decent. The display works in a 4-quadrant format. Let's start with the menu that's on the top left, and that is your Bluetooth telephone menu. You can press anywhere within that quadrant, and right here, you obviously access your Bluetooth telephone menu, where you can dial a number, end the call, hands-free off, hold the call and all that. You can even look at your speed dial, phone book, call history, your messages, as well as your settings. Under your settings, you can set your Bluetooth devices, turn on or off Bluetooth, emergency assistance, phone ringer, text message notification and all that. And to go back to the main menu, just hit the home button. Next up, we do have your entertainment or media menu. We are currently in your Bluetooth audio streaming menu with your current song playing information. You do have the title and artist. You can go back a song, go forward a song, play pause. To the right, you can repeat or shuffle. Bring up a list of options. With your sound settings, media player settings and device information. Under your sound settings, you can set your bass, mid, treble, balance and fader, as well as your DSP occupancy. Now that we are back in your Bluetooth audio streaming menu, to the left you do have a list of media options. Right here you do have Bluetooth audio streaming, SD card input, as well as AV input. More options, you do have FM, AM, DAB digital radio, CD and USB. Next up, we do have your navigation menu. The SD card for the navigation is not inserted, so I can't actually show you the navigation, but if you do not have the SD card inserted, it just shows you a compass right there. And right on the bottom right, as shown earlier, or as said earlier, you do have your climate menu. If you hit the info menu, it brings up your traffic information, but since the navigation is not active, the traffic information doesn't work. And hit the settings button to enter your settings. Right here you do have your sound, but you can also set your clock, your display settings, vehicle settings, with your lights, enable valet mode, system settings, with your language, units, volume, beep. You can master reset the whole system. You also do have your voice control settings, media player settings, navigation, phone, wireless, internet and all that. You can even ask for help down below here. Right above you do have your time and outside temperature. And right down here you do have your volume and power knob. CD player, the CD player is MP3 compatible, eject button for the CD player, your seat track buttons, as well as your tuning knob. Front quarter windows, electronic central locking, and as shown earlier, this car does have power folding side mirrors. On the steering wheel, right down here you do have your cruise control and your speed limiter controls. And right down here you do have your audio controls with your seat track buttons. The seat track buttons also doubles up as your on-hook, off-hook buttons for the Bluetooth telephone system. You do have your volume control buttons right here, your voice control, as well as your mute button.
Please say a command.
Help!
Say a device name like phone, climate, USB, CD, or radio. To get help with a specific device, say the device name and help, like phone help. You can interrupt me at any time by using the voice button. Phone is always active, so you can say things like, call Jack Wilson. To hear an introduction to your system, say Ford.
Cancel!
Cancelling.
Now, if you activated the voice control function and you did not know what to say, just ask for help and the system will walk you through the list of available commands. On the right spoke, this up, down, left, right and OK buttons actually control the middle display located within the instrument cluster. Right now the display is turned off, but if you click the right button, you can enter the menus where you can select your entertainment, compass and phone. Under phone, you can look at your speed dial, look at your calls. Under compass, you can look at your compass. And under entertainment, you can select your different media options. Or you can turn the display off if you do not want it shown on the middle. While on the left spoke, the up, down, left, right and OK buttons control the display that is located within the ref counter to the left of the instrument cluster. Hit the right button to enter the menus. You can look at your trip computer and hit the OK button to reset it. For trip 1 and trip 2, you do have your distance traveled, average fuel consumption and elapsed time. You do have your fuel economy data right here as well with your instant fuel consumption and average fuel consumption, average speed, and your auto start stop information. Your driver assist function with your traction control, driver alert, hill start assist, lane keep assist, tire pressure monitoring system, traffic signs and all that. And you do have your settings with your vehicle settings, my key settings and display settings. And you can turn the display off again if you do not want it displayed. On the right stalk, you do have your wiper controls. And on the left stalk, you do have your indicator controls. If you locate the button at the end of the indicator stalk, you can activate the display for your lane keep assist. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. You do have a couple of cup holders, center armrest with 2-tier storage. You do have a smaller storage area right above, and a bigger storage area down below. Right in here as well, you do have your AV inputs, SD card slot, a couple of USB ports, and another power outlet. Auto dimming, rear view mirror, sunglass holder, and you do have your interior lights right above. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror with a couple of lights. The interior lights in this car are LED powered. Grip handle for the driver. Alright. So I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. You do get your speaker down there together with a bottle holder and some storage. And you do get your window control right up there. The rear seats in this Mondeo do fold down. They split 60-40 when folding. And to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then locate the levers on either sides of the headrests, pull it, and then flip the seat back down. You can move the seat belt out of the way if you do not want the seat belt obstructing you. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. I do get a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. I do get about this much legroom and about this much headroom. It is actually quite spacious back here. You do get storage pockets on the front seat backs, rear aircon vents, a power outlet right down here, rear center armrest with cup holders, a bit of storage, and a pass-through to the back. You do get grip handles on the ceiling with hooks for both sides at the back. And you do get your rear interior lights right above. It is LED powered as well. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a touchpad right beneath the Ford badge. With the mini spare tyre which this Mondeo has, boot space is 541 litres in 5-seat mode. With the rear seat backs folded and the cargo cover removed, boot space increases to 1,437 litres. You do have an LED light to the right of the boot, and underneath the boot floor you can find the aforementioned mini spare tyre. The Mondeo does get Ford's Easy Fuel capless fuel filling system. The rear doors open quite wide and an almost 90-degree angle, which does aid entry and exit into the rear seats. You do get adjustable headrests front and rear. You do get your window control right there with some storage and a bottle holder down below, and you do get your speaker right there. As on the driver's side, you do have a speaker right here as well. The front passenger seat does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as the driver's side. Lockable glove box. It is two-tier, so you do have a level right up here and another level down below. You also do have a storage pocket right in here. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror and a couple of lights as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2015 Ford Mondeo 2.0 TDCi ECOnetic Titanium. Thanks for watching and goodbye.